Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. William Ruto is having a notice that is coming from the mountain. As you look at the narrative, he came out selling to the mountain, is backfiring, and he is being rejected badly. And the reason why William Ruto is being rejected is because he's a man behind the narrative that swayed the mind of the mountain residents coming out supporting his presidential bid. When look at during that time of electioneering period 2022, you could see a William Ruto that is so much conversant with the problem that is affecting the people, not only in the mountain, but across the Republic of Kenya. In this video, I want us to watch a video of a young man, a border person, who is coming out to castigate William Ruto, and he is telling him that he came out lying to the mountain and even deceiving them that Raila Odinga was the bad person, that they must come out and elect him. So for them to have development, for them to at least have the burden to be lightened, they were to elect William Samoei Ruto. But despite of after electing William Ruto as the president of the Republic of Kenya, they're feeling like William Ruto is a man behind the narrative who came out with the hustler narrative, but now he's coming out to reject the suggestions of the people. That is border man, Mama Mboga, and other individuals. In other words, William Ruto came out using some individuals in the mountain so that to propel his presidency. So I want us to watch the video of that young man. But before we watch that video, if you're a visitor for the first time, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. And don't forget to, of course, share, like, and comment. And for those who are returning subscribers, I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. If it was not you, we could have not reached this milestone. Let us watch whatever the young man is saying.
Sisi tuliaganya, tukakataa kuchagua Raila na watu wengi wanalia. Na wacha nikuambie Kenya hii, Raila akiondoka kwa siasa, wa Kenya watatembea miguu tupu. Jua watu mafisi tuko na wao, wakae wakijua. Hawa ni mafisi tuko na wao. Hawa ni mafisi tuko na wao na wakae wakijua. Na sikudaganyi, nilipigia Ruto kula na saa hii hata ikirudiwa kule yangu yasipata. Afadhali Kalonzo Musyoka vile jamaa anasema. Mtu anajali mwananchi, mtu haeki kono yeye anafikiria, na mtu anataka kusikia mawaidha ya wananchi. Ni kweli. Na bona watu wengi hata saa hii Ruto akiitana mkutano. Ushaiona mkutano yote ikiona na watu? Juu wananchi wameshoka. The little fact, wananchi wamechoka. Akae kijua wananchi wamechoka. Either atembee mpaka India ama atembee wapi. Wananchi wamechoka na yeye. Hata kama ni rais wa Kenya. Ni sisi tulimchagua. Mimi nilikuwa kwanza kumchagua. Na kula yangu yasipata. Sikudaganyi. Si mimi ni Mkikuyu. Mimi ni wa Central. Na akae kijua Central hata akienda. Liwe liwalo hata pata kula huko.
I think you've watched whatever the border man is coming out to say. Remember, someone might come out to say that he is a one man. But remember, he is representing many voices in the mountain. He is representing many voices in Nyanza, in Western, Coastal Region, Ukambani, and everywhere in the Republic of Kenya. There's something that I have noticed with William Ruto. When look at his meetings in the mountain, nowadays no one is interested with the meetings of William Ruto. Secondly, when look at even the national holidays, William Ruto is just renting some individuals, He's coming out to rent some individuals. So that at least the picture that is going to come out there is Kenyans are happy. I've listened to Rigathi Gachagua many times saying that hustlers are happy. They are happy with William Ruto. The same to William Ruto is coming out that everything is okay. Nothing is okay, because that is why during the Jamhuri Day, William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua came out hiring students to come out chanting Ruto, 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 so that the visitors can see that William Ruto is popular. William Ruto is not popular. That is the reality. William Ruto, even if today we are going for election today, William Ruto will be voted out. And even if he's planning to rig election, it might be impossible for him to come out and win this and even to rig it. Because some individuals are even tired with William Ruto. They don't want even to watch William Ruto. And I've also realized that during the celebration, you will find that the way a president is being watched is not being watched, you know. And even you find that if William Ruto is giving his speech, some people are closing their TVs. Some people are closing their radios. They don't want to listen to William Ruto because this man is the man who came up with the narrative of rescuing the hustlers. But as we speak, things are going against what the expectations of Kenyans were. Another thing is that you've seen William Ruto being heckled. When he's going to Mombasa, he must be heckled. When he's going to Western, he must be heckled. Nyanza, he must be heckled. The same to Mount Kenya region, Ukambani region, everywhere in the Republic of Kenya. And that person who is doubting is that, I want to give you an example. Well, look at the ministers of William Ruto. They're being blocked not even to give their speeches in several meetings like burials, wedding ceremonies, football tournaments. These people are being blocked and even heckled not to say whatever they can say. You saw just the other time when William Ruto attended a church service in Bomet County. His cabinet minister, who is closest friend of him, Davis Churchill, was being heckled in Bomet, the home county. The same to Kipchumba Murkomen, who was also heckled in Baringo. This went also to Penina Malonza, who is a cabinet minister also, who was heckled in Kitui County, where she's coming from. So the reality is, no one wants to understand anyone who is coming from the Kenya Kwanza government, including William Ruto himself. So these people are just giving narratives. They are hiring people to attend their meetings so that people can see that these people are still having the crowd. Another thing, despite of us coming out to brand that the mountain came out voting big to William Ruto, something that you must understand is that Mount Kenya came out boycotting the election. And a bigger percentage of them, they never came out voting. Why? They wanted just to test. Maybe if it is William Ruto who is going to win, does he have that robust kind of plan that is going to change the lives? But again, those big, the big percentage who never came out voting, they never came out turning out to vote. They will vote this time round to ensure that this man and his punitive government is going to be thrown out of this country. We cannot tolerate and understand just people who are making stories. And again, those who came out voting for William Ruto in the mountain, bigger percentage of them, they are terrified. Why? Because when it comes to their businesses, they're passing a lot of problems when it comes to the taxation. And the government of the day is going after some individuals who are either the other way, they never came out paying taxes. And something that also came out to my knowledge is that those who are trying to hide behind William Ruto, that if William Ruto is going to win, at least they're going to have relief because the dynasties are overburdening them. And that is why you saw even the narrative was like about the class war. These people are rich because these people are rich, they have squandered your resources. You are passing this problem that you are in today because of dynasty of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Raila Odinga, and other individuals. So it is the time that now clouds are gathering, and as clouds are gathering, William Ruto must come out to take serious of the crowd, because now the crowd is so hostile, and the ground is not for him, as already people has already diverted their attention and they don't want to listen to William Ruto. They are all the same. Kenyans just seem not to see that. But again, as let me say, some individuals are coming out to regret. They could have come out to elect Raila Amolo Odinga, who, according to them, they are saying at least they could have had this problem, but not as too much as the way William Ruto's government is bringing to Kenyans. So at the same time, Kenyans are coming out to say that the border cannot speak bad things about their government because serikali ya border ni ya mama mboga na boda person. And this is whatever William Ruto said. So we are wondering, who are these boda people, mama mboga? At the same time, the boda person is coming out to castigate William Ruto. The same thing that also come into my attention is that he's coming out to say it with strength that he is a Kikuyu and he is not going to vote for William Ruto. Rather, he will come out to vote for Kalonzo Musyoka than William Samoei Ruto. So I want to ask you a simple question. When you look at the way things are going, I know people are saying that time is still there, that William Ruto can manage things, but still it will depend the way people are going to take William Ruto, because it might not be easy for him to again come out and gather people. To gather people will be a kind of difficult situation for him in the next 2027. I know we are saying just like this, and people might not understand, but this is the reality. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below.